Well, hello there. Here we are in the Derwent Valley. Now over here, right, this are them transformers. On that hill, I saw something I've never saw before in my life around here. A red deer. It ran across the top of the hill. It looked fantastic. I tried to get a photograph on my phone, right, but I just wasn't fast enough, right. That little thing was fast. It must have been fairly young. Had the beginnings of the horns, you know. Now there's red deer around here. But you see, the red deer around here are clever bastards, and they've learnt that you really don't want to be going near man because they'll hurt them, right? So it's rare that you ever see. In fact, I don't know anybody apart from my dad when he was younger that's actually seen a red deer around here. A lot of the time, people don't believe there are any. So I was really pleased to see that. It's a fucking shame I didn't get a photograph of it though, because I would love to show my son. But yeah, normally about a once in a lifetime occurrence around here that you actually see one. I don't know what the hell it's doing around here. If it was further over down the bottom end, right down the other end of the horizon towards that, but yeah, fair enough. There's not a lot of people around there, but I don't know whether it's got lost or he's out exploring or what. That's great. So I think this is what, 98, I guess 98, 99. We're not far off 100. I'm trying to work, think of an idea for number 100 because I'd like that to be something special. Not sure yet. It might actually happen when I'm away. I don't know. Might happen before then. Because on the 22nd of September, I'm away in Holland for a little while. Not a tremendous amount of time. Just I've got to go and do some teaching the people who teach other people stuff, right? At I think this is a university. I'll teach all the tutors so they can teach other people. And I'm teaching Mudbox and also teaching Motion Builder. Wait a minute, just say Motion Builder, that's right, yeah. As I've said before, I know a lot of different applications, but I rarely get to teach anybody them because people know me as the Mudbox guy. Right, so it's nice now and again to show them something different, right? They needed somebody to teach Motion Builder and tag your it, basically, that was me. So I'm looking forward to that, really. The Mudbox, I think that's like 2 or 3 days of training I'm doing with them. I did the same thing last year, and it's not easy because you're up first thing in the morning and you are doing from what, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning to 5, 6 o'clock at night, non-stop. Yeah, but well, I've got an hour for dinner and that's it. That's a long fucking time to be teaching. There's not many people, in fact I don't know anybody else that would do it, to be honest. I do it because, you know, it's enjoyable. I can talk for England, as you well know. Plus, I'm looking forward after, I think there's what, 1 or 2 weeks left now before the kids go back to school. Now, if you're a parent, you'll understand that once they go to school, it's fucking party time because they drive you absolutely mental. Now, Emily's 17 months old now. Kian is 5.5, well, 5 and a bit. So it gets pretty heavy when you've got 2 kids like that. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no school or anything else, right? It's been pretty hairy, and my sanity has been at stake quite a number of times. So I'm looking forward to the little bugger going back to school, because of course Emily's too young yet. What I'm looking forward to as well is going away to Holland. I've had an invite from one of the studios in Amsterdam to pop in, sort of have a look at their mocap setup and things, which I might do. It all depends on the time, to be honest. When I'm over there, it's normally wake up, say it's 6 or 7, get ready, have breakfast, go to a place to teach, come back, flake out for an hour, get ready, get shower, go to bar, rinse and repeat. That's basically what happens. And by bar I don't mean nightclub, I mean the hotel bar, if I can be arsed. And if it's been a long day and I've got a migraine, then usually, no, I'm getting a lot of migraines lately. I'm not sure what it is. I've got one now. That's the reason why I'm out for this walk. The wife wasn't too chuffed because normally Kane's out with my parents today, but he's not out till 4:30. And I didn't really want to go walking around late at night. Well, I'm saying late at night, evening time. Because all the kids go on the bikes. You've got enough fucking bikes with a bloody cyclist, you know what I mean? But, so I wanted to come out and try and clear my head a bit. Last time I did one of these, not the one that was filmed, the one part one, I didn't put it up. In fact, I deleted it last night. Didn't even keep it for me because it was just overly self-indulgent. Yeah, even more so than usual. And I was on a major depression, you know, just really fucking down. Depressed the shit out of me watching it back, you know. I thought, I can't put this up. I cannot put this up, because I sound like the most ungrateful man on God's earth, right? And we all go through days or times like that when you just think like the whole fucking world's against you sort of thing, you know. And I thought, well, fuck it, I'm not putting it up. So that's the Waynecast that never was. It's been deleted now, there are no records of it. So as some of you know, I've been getting a lot of money spent on photography equipment, film equipment and lenses. I picked up 2 lenses yesterday, actually from a pawn shop in Newcastle, pt1, both for 20 quid, right? One of them was a lovely Taquina lens. Now the thing is, the Taquina lens was the old Canon mount. I wasn't sure that you get the adapter for it, but I thought, well, fuck it, it's only tenner, right? I'll get it anyway. And it turns out you can, so it should arrive tomorrow, the adapter. The other one, the Optimax, really old lens. It's absolutely phenomenal. Great little 28mm lens. It's a shame that it's a 2.8 f-stop. I normally go for 2 or below. Yeah, they are more expensive, but I do a lot of, when I'm filming, a lot of the stuff's low light. And I'd rather film in low light than do this usual thing of light the shit out of it and then, you know, darken it down later with exposure and shit. I'd rather do it the nice way. Now I've got a load of stuff, and actually my dad hit on great last week. He was walking around shopping, and he glanced in the window of a second-hand shop on the way past, just, you know, just walking past, and he spots this tripod. He thought, that's fucking nice, I've not seen one like that, I wonder if Wayne wants it. So we picked it up. He had no idea, he doesn't know about any of that stuff, and he brings it home. And it's this tripod from sort of like mid-80s, but the interesting thing is, it's actually got a crane mechanism, and it'll go, but it's not like on an arm, but it'll go up or down on bearings 2 feet, which is handy for some shots. So I'm really over the moon. All sorts of things I've been doing now. I've been spending an absolute fucking fortune. People keep saying, is the wallet dry yet? No, not quite yet. I'm spending a lot of money at the moment because for once I've actually got it. I don't expect it to last too long, and I'd rather buy this stuff so that when I've got nothing, I've got enough equipment to do me for what I want to do, right? That's the idea. See what time it is. So that's the theory behind it all. I do want to make some shorts and stuff, but I'm not going to take, I hate to say this because it's clown competition, but I'm not going to take the wimp way out of saying, okay, I want to bring a load of guys in to do each of the jobs, right? And have an editor, have a fucking sound engineer. No, that takes the fucking fun out of it, man. Look, I might have to bring one other person in, right, for the crew side, just basically because there's only so much you can fucking carry and set up. But everything else I intend doing myself, right? One, it'll save a shitload of wages. 2, I know what I'm fucking doing anyway, so why the hell should I give somebody else money, you know, for stuff like that? I don't know, you know, it's like, why not? I'll see if it can be bloody done. It's easy enough to go later on and say, you know what, would have been nice to have a full crew, and then go back and hire the people that you need, right? But first of all, I want to show what's possible on a minimal, absolute bare bones setup, right? As I said before, the idea is to show what you can do and make with less than, for the hardware, less than, what, 2 or 3 grand, right? That's the idea. So we'll see if I can pull it off. Don't expect to see it tomorrow or next week or next month. It's a long-term project. Because the one thing that you see time and time again is people make mistakes when they're filming stuff and they don't refine the story enough. They lose the focus, and it's all either the effects or the filming. There's times when you've got to cut stuff out of your storyline to make sure that the story still makes sense. You've got no duplication, stuff like that. Yes, I'm on water today, albeit water with lemon and lime in it, because I've got a feeling it's fell out. Don't really want to, you know, end up with more problems like last time. See what time it is. Well, I'll see time to say goodbye part 1, because I'll see you in part 2 anyway. I've actually realised why this lens is so shitty at long distance shots. Because it's a 6.3mm lens with a 2.8 f-stop, which is not good, but it's good enough for this stuff. Right, I'll see you in a minute.